The first lipstick is Modesty. It's in Cremesheen formula. MAC describes this as a muted neutral pink. It's a very pretty, flattering, nudie pink color. I think it looks good with a lip liner. Next shade is Thanks. It's MAC. It's in luster glass finish. MAC describes this as a taupe nude pink with a silver pearl. I think it's a very pretty shade. Next one is Yash, which is my personal favorite. This is described as ultra light neutral by MAC. Launched in 2011 in the Mickey Contractor collection. This one's perfect for like Indian Desi skin tone. Wear this with cork or chestnut and you can thank me later. I can't wait to get this in the MACximal formula. Next shade is Viva Glam 2. It's also known as Viva Planet. I have it in the MACximal formula. This is a very pretty pinky nude color. It washes me out definitely. MAC describes this as a creamy subdued pinky beige mauve. Next shade is Blankety. This is in the Satin formula originally. I do have it in the new Satin MACximal formula. Described as soft beige pink. I love this lipstick these days. It's 2025 and we are so into the concealer lips currently. I pair this with the cork lip liner, of course, and it's that beautiful brownie nude liner with a concealer lip. I think this is so pretty just on its own as well, but I'm not brave enough to wear it on its own. And here are some hand swatches. The next lipstick is Sheer and it's in the Luster Glass formula. I love this lipstick. MAC describes this as a grapefruit pink and it's a beautiful, flattering, corally pinky shade. I love to wear this. Normally, I'm someone who stays away from these kind of colors, but I love this one on me. Next shade is Forever Curious and MAC describes this as a pinky red color. It's a beautiful flattering shade. I like to wear this with a little bit of brown lip liner. I don't know how I feel about wearing coral lipsticks honestly. This one's matte and even as a stain is beautiful. So here are the swatches on the hand. The next shade is Brickthrough and I have it in the Powder Kiss formula. Now this shade is very beautiful, but I think I don't like Powder Kiss formula as much as I like the matte formula. This shade is super flattering. It's like a nudie peach color and I think it will work with almost every skin tone. Dusky skin tones may have to wear this with a lip liner, but nevertheless, again, a lovely shade. Next one is Velvet Teddy and I have it in the matte formula. I think Velvet Teddy over time has changed color. The first Velvet Teddy I had was more beigey color, while this one's a little bit more peachy. I can't wait to get my hands on the new cool Teddy, honestly. The next shade is Kinda Sexy and this is a true peach nude color. I think it washes me out. Again with cork lip liner, this one looks so beautiful. I do want to try the grayish lip liner, but honestly, I think I am so into concealer lips currently. The next lipstick that we have is Hug Me, and I have it in the Luster Glass formula. I love this shade. This is so flattering. I know almost every color is flattering on me because I specifically chose shades that are flattering for me, but this one's like the perfect nude shade. The next color is Cream in Your Coffee, and I have it in the original Cremesheen formula. I think it's available in the Satin formula now, in the newer Satin formula, and this is again a very flattering shade to be worn on its own. Taupe is my most complimented lipstick, available in the new MACximal formula. This is a stunning shade for almost every skin tone. Beautiful taupey brown color, just wear on its own. It's beautiful. The next lipstick is Paramount and it's in the Satin formula. This is a reddish brown lipstick, beautiful, flattering for fall time. I think Rachel Green on Friends used to wear this lipstick and it's like your 90s perfect brown shade. Warm Teddy is a dirty, warm nude lipstick described by MAC, and this is the most flattering nude lipstick for almost every skin tone. Pair this with like a darker lip liner and you have that beautiful 90s brown lip again. It's very flattering and I think it's better than the original Velvet Teddy. Viva Glam 9 is a universally flattering shade. MAC describes this as a deep neutral shade. This one looks beautiful on every single skin tone. This one does not even require like a lip liner. It's a no-brainer lipstick for me. It does have that little bit of gray. I think that just works perfectly. Marrakesh is a beautiful earthy toned lipstick. MAC describes this as an intense orange brown. I think it's inspired by the Moroccan lipstick or lip stain. Beautiful, flattering for all olive skin tones. Whirl is described as dirty rose. I think this lipstick is super iconic, goes with every single skin tone. I think it was made popular by Kylie Jenner when she wore the whole lip liner on her lip. Personally, I think this lipstick is more on the brown side than mauvey color, but it's very flattering. I can do this lipstick any day. Has that little bit of gray as well. I can wear it without a lip liner. I think it would be very hard to say which one's like my one favorite color because I also really like this angel lipstick, which is in the Frost formula. This is a Kim Kardashian favorite as far as I remember from the 2000s. MAC describes this as a soft pink color. I think it looks good with a lip liner. Sweet Deal is a mid-tone nudie pink and is definitely flattering for almost every skin tone. Dusky skin tone might have to use a little bit of lip liner, but this is a very flattering shade for everyday use. It's available in the MACximal formula, and I think it's a bit similar to Twig. Mehr was launched in the Mickey Contractor collection as well in 2011. Described as a mid-tone mauve pink, I think this lipstick washes me out a tiny bit. I do like to wear this with a brown lip liner or something like a plum lip liner from MAC as well is nice. Candy Yum Yum is again that neon pink color, which I do not like to wear on itself. I couldn't help laugh but at myself in this lipstick. I have seen this lipstick look good on other skin tones, but however, I feel for me, it's just good as a mixing shade. My most flattering shade is Flat Out Fabulous, described as Bright Plum Matte by MAC. This is a beautiful shade that works with almost every skin tone. I love to wear this on a white top. I don't know why, but it just works beautifully. When MAC launched Retro Matte formula, nobody had done something like that. It was very revolutionary. I hope they always keep their retro mattes. Heroine is a bright purple color. I love how it matches my background. This is one of the most beautiful purple shades ever. It's available in the MACximal formula now, but yeah, it's not something I would wear normally, but I love to mix it with other shades. Another universally flattering shade, this is Rebel, and it will make you feel like a rebel when you wear this. I always feel super rebellious when I wear it. I feel it's a very universally flattering shade and works with almost every skin tone. This is described as a cream purple. Next up, we have Lady Danger, and also my very first MAC lipstick. I think this is like 11 years old now. Described as a vivid bright coral red by MAC. I think it's a classic. Next is Relentlessly Red, and I completely forgot that this lipstick is not red, but it's described as a bright pinkish coral. Also, I think now I do not like these kind of bright colors on me personally, but it's nevertheless a very beautiful shade. Next up, we have All Fired Up. Again, a retro matte formula. It's a darker version of the Relentlessly Red lipstick, but again has a little bit of reddishness to it. I think it's a most perfect berry red color that you could wear with like the beat lip liner. I think it would look really nice. Retro or Go Retro, as it's called now, is available in the Satin formula. This one is described as a muted peachy pink brown, but it does look a little bit more like a reddish brown on me. So that's why I think it leans red on my skin tone at least. Another beautiful shade for every day. The next shade is the most iconic lipstick that MAC ever launched. It's the Ruby Woo Retro Matte lipstick. And at the time, this was the most lipstick to have. I think about 10-12 years ago, it was the lipstick to have. It's flattering on all skin tones. Next one is Dubbonet, and this one is described as a mid-tone wine lipstick. This is in the amplified finish, but now it's available in the Satin formula. A beautiful brownish red color, kind of similar to blood red color. Very flattering, very creamy, can be worn for every day. Chili is described as warm brick red. I think it's like the perfect 90s red color. But however, I think of it as an older sister to Marrakesh lipstick. It does have that little bit of brownie tone to it, that earthiness, but it's a very beautiful, flattering shade for olive skin tones. Do let me know in the comments down below which is your favorite MAC lipstick. And here are some hand swatches. Then we have Russian red, which is described as an intense bluish red. I think this is the most universally flattering red shade. It's the most medium red color that's available. Launched in the 1980s for Madonna, this is the iconic red lipstick you can have from MAC.